episode 11 of the Tekken 7 rank journey. Let's start with some tech. In all my future vids, I want to focus more on like studying versus actually playing the game. I will be playing the game, but we'll be watching my replays rather than me commentating the match. But yeah, let's get into this. Pressure down 3 by itself is 13 frame mid, and this does not require a clean hit when you do the full version, the heavy version. Back 2 is a slow mid that catches, and it leads to a combo. Basically, it's a homing mid that gives a counter hit combo, and the counter hit combo looks like this. Bullet speed, down for 1-2, 13 frame punish if it gets blocked, so be careful you do that tool. You'll be seeing this a lot. I can either backdash, they whiff, or if they interrupt with a high or slow move, I can do counter hit, down 1-2. And of course, this backdash sets up for all this craziness into another possible whiff. Then we have down 3 by itself is -13, but people fear the cancels. Back 2 is a tracking counter hit tool. We already covered it. Counter hit combo launcher at 23 frame startup. Forward 4 is 17 frame startup, so that's interesting. It doesn't require you to sidestep despite the weird animation. EXDP stops the opponent from pressuring on plus frames, logic cool. Forward 1+2 to end the round. So this is safe, -9. In these situations where opponents disrespecting me, I should not be taking damage like from a punish, really. Fireball is -13 to 14. Another thing I want to start abusing a lot more is this. Let me just make sure I'm actually recording. I am. So we have this, a simple jab. Now, jab in this game is powerful. +1 leads to pressure, +8 on hit. But just you could just spam this a bunch, and if it connects, you get all the money in the world. A simpler version would be something like, if the cancel comes out, but yeah, dash, jump. This is the key to robbing people. Like, if you're in this range, why not toss out, double 1-2. If it gets blocked, you can do it again. And obviously, if it actually connects, 1 billion damage. I mean, that is at its most simplest. But 100 damage for landing this. And if you're just being absolutely basic, that's 76 damage with no wall combo or rage. I want to start abusing that. Court circle back, so Tatsu is -15, the heavy version. The risk reward for Akuma is flipped, better low than mid. Opponent should want to be okay with blocking low as Akuma, as it only gets down for 1 or risky down forward 2-1. Forward FADC can make the mid safe. And big punish. Low parry can give Akuma better 50-50 because you don't waste meter. 43 on 43 hit should dash for clean hit pressure. So it's at 14 frame punish. Just straight catch people and it's a good whiff punish. Once you land this, you can actually start dash forward into clean hit pressure. Let me just ego the combos. Etc. etc. Forward 3 is less committal than down for 1, but it's just been like, I want to start spamming this a lot more. It's really good mid. 17 frames startup, I think, I'm not sure. Allows you the frame trap. You can just could do like this, J2. No need for J4. So that's nice. It's a side option from just doing this, which has a bit more wind up. This is just quick. Bullet option with that. Bullet option with that. Just good stuff. And obviously you can hit confirm the J2. Moving on. Now, this I don't like. Just ends your pressure. I want to start doing this because you can do this on block, dash, some craziness. They press nothing, you jump at them. It's something I want to do. And another weird thing is super chip kills. You see them at 0 HP, and it's like that. You don't want to have them have a comeback. Just do that in their face. Not sure if you can actually. Yeah, you can't really. Can you do this? No, I'm trying to super cancel, but you just got to do it raw. And now for jump, I want to quickly cover jump. So one of Kuma's main robbery tools. So relying on this can be difficult as hell to rob people. But your main way of robbing people as a Kuma is this stuff. If you're not getting 1,000,000,000 damage in your sessions off 1-1, you're just not doing it right. Dash 10 frame jab is one of the fastest, most low committal things in this game. And the way you can just do it at 10 frames, like it's a extremely more damaging version of Steve. It's like you gotta abuse it. And obviously, going back to jumping, is another robbery tool is the jumping. You know, jump over the low, get big damage, all the crazy stuff. Jump over the low. You get the idea. So jab is the easy way of confirming. So you see your opponent press a button, into jab, see the hit portion connect. And it's just a simple case of hit confirming, of which you have a lot of time to do so. Or just straight do that, which is cool. Moving on. So it's still your turn. After forward 3 you can crush even highs. You can also crush highs raw. J jump 2 has more frame advantage, but 4 has a higher chance of hitting. So if I do jump 2 here, it won't connect. But if I do jump 4, it will connect. But if you're close up like this and you want to do a game, like so. And that's the thing, spamming multiple jumpers, man, is ideal. When you can time movement options like dash jump, back dash jump, that's got to be one of the more volatile evasive options. So boom, back dash jump, extremely evasive. Uh, Jumping over a low nets a bigger pressure than blocking. You can see -13 stuff. Jump attacks cause opponents to stand automatically on hit. Simple pokes will create flow combos. So that's it can happen. High counter hits will catch jump. But that's just a brief, idea of what Akuma wants to do. We will be analyzing a match to show his pressure more efficiently. But that's this section done. So finally, some match analyses. Looking at Koturo, extremely good Akuma, high level, invests time into the character daily. So we'll have a look at this Jin, man. Everyone knows what Jin does. It's not really a surprise. Honestly, so people know what Akuma does as well. Like, you're not really getting hit by something you don't know, like the frame data or something. So let's just have a quick little look. I did pick this because the rounds are nice, not gonna lie. So a thing I also see is like round start forward 3. So this is a nice little check. So this stuff, always want to pay attention to what happens after forward 4. Jin does nothing. A nice sweet little forward 3 to check space. And it whiffed and he didn't get punished for it. Just tracked forward, tracked him a bit. And here, forward 3 land. What does that give you? A jab on block. He did 1 into 1-1. Powerful. Then he demon flip. So another thing, demon flip is a good ass move, man. The 4 gives down forward 2 on hit. He just got catched by an electric. And look, man. It's Mishimas, man, they can hit you hard with just those 2 interactions. And here's just a nice jabbed, back dash, dashed forward into clean hit range. And Raging Demon to finish it off. Good optimization. So let's just go back a bit. Forward 4 whiffs. Like, I feel like with Akuma as well, like, if you're not getting punished for throwing out the forward 3s or the forward 4s, you need to take advantage. You can't just be, only throwing down for 1s or waiting for your opponents to come close. That was a weird as hell one. Demon teleport. Yeah, while standing too. I mean, here, look. I'm pretty sure he ran into clean hit range. Ran into clean hit range to try to do while standing too. And obviously 4-4 is a check. And look, he lands the forward 3. And then back dashes, which was interesting. I mean, Jin could challenge. I mean, look at this, like the amount of safety you have as the Akuma player, especially when you're not getting punished for the whiffing. And look, just like that. I mean, it doesn't happen always, but forward four, back dash, move a bit, whiffs an electric, gets the punish with two. Chooses a mid Oki option. Forward 1+2 as a round ender is extremely better than down forward 1. Safe option. And he gets caught by the forward 3. This is how you win neutral. Round start forward 4. Catch a delayed option. But unfortunately his delayed option is a lot faster. Another low, but not a hell sweep. And here's the robbery. Just jumps in. And look, this is where the robbery comes in. Just jab a bunch, jab again. Boom, and he's dead. Nice little optimization. Even if he didn't do that stand into red fireball stuff, like he still would have got the kill. But yeah, that's the Jin part. And here we got the king of counter hits. But Kuma has a 10 frame instead of 11 frame. I think that back one is on his side. That's another thing you got to mind. I feel like the beauty of Akuma as a top tier. Obviously, the combo damage is no joke, but the amount of safety you have with these forward 3, forward 4s, these two, like you can play the Madman mix up game. But honestly, this safety, the safety, the most broken thing about Akuma is the safety from 1-1 or jump ins that lead to big ass combos. And then you got the 50-50 up close. But honestly, you don't even have to commit that damn hard. And he's dead. Just got caught by jumping. Managed to get 4 jabs into the Raging Demon. Bit of a weird one. Follow up. It's a downfall one. And that's another thing. I feel like, especially when you don't get punished for it, man, down 3 into Demon Flip is juicy. And that is a punish. Just back dashes, sees the whiff. And that's another way you could end forward 2-1. I think it gives you bigger range. If you choose to do dash down 3. And this is punishing his 13 frame option with your own. Although maybe he was safe. Like stuff like down 3 into Demon Flip, 1-1 into Demon Flip, you got to add it, man, because there's a lot of reward that can possibly happen. And the meterless demon. Sorry, DP. And here he's just going crazy, man. Two finds its way. And this is a crazy optimization. So he just sidesteps, jabs. And then this was interesting. Yeah, we don't see it enough. Like usually people just go for the damage option, but yeah, it's somewhat notable. But yeah, he's kind of just eating these Tekken gods for breakfast. It's got Leo. Oh, not punish. Gets caught by the magic four twice on block. And the 1-1. The 1-1, if you're not using it, you're not playing the game right. It's one of the most broken counter hit launchers that exist. That's the thing. Look how safe this game is. You can just do a down forward one. Like, as an Akuma player, you could try and go extremely volatile and do a down four mid or something. But now you can just do down forward 1-1, down for one by itself, choose to try and interrupt or backdash. And if they try and do their quickest option with highs, you can do the dick jab string. And look, boom. He did it twice. And that is a whiff punish, and that is game. Huh. Of course, Kuma has massive wall carry. He's at the wall. All it takes is a 1-1 or a jump in to rob this, or a whiff punish. So these are the kind of things that make Akuma strong, man. He just, that's another thing you can do. Like, if people aren't going to punish for you, buffer a 2 for when they run in. And I've got the magic 4 off the jab. Oh, risque. That's another thing we want to do off the plus frames, man. Try out the demon flip. And look at this, man. Whiffed a jump attack, did a 2 standing, and just got a buffered thing on him moving forward. I mean, this was messed up. And this is the idea of the setup in general. You're not getting some insane cross up unblockable, but you are getting an immense plus frames. All it takes is a forward 3, a fireball. But yeah. Alright, getting into some my own personal analysis of my own gameplay. It's against Lucky Chloe channel, but embarrassingly so. I think I may have forgotten some moves, so let's have a look. Another little follow up she can do. See, I'm not really confident with my stuff. I think I focus attack way too much. And I honestly think this is at least, this is always minus 14, I'm not sure. But yeah, the difference. Sample combos. Is there a way to turn off tips? Yeah, that was just goes to show you that jumping when an opponent does Oki option is not it. Forward four would be way better, or even a jab. That was unfortunately not clean hit range. And that's a true combo. And I should not be doing down three at that range. And if you look at my gameplay, I'm not doing forward threes or forward fours at all. Or 1-1s. It's funny, you could just spam while running free, it's funny. You don't need to focus attack that much without, unless it's with purpose. And of course, if that's another thing Lucky Chloe can do. She can just do random moves like that. And that hit doesn't connect. And I get it. Yeah, on block you just interrupt, but she can just weave it in. And this is just way too much, man. And look at that. Actual knowledge. She can't cancel it. Beats if she backs away if she doesn't. I like that as an option. And that was not clean hit range. Wasted like a lot of meter to do that. Round start back turn. Pretty sure it's negative, and that needs to be jab interrupted. One plus two break. Listen, my follow-ups after landing hit me are not the best. And I need to add more forward 3 and forward 4. She can go look at some Lucky Chloe after this. That's kind of funny. She can enter back turn and then do that. From that low she can enter back turn. And that's why you see that move. Puts her in back turn, but it's fake. And that once again. This is the reason why you need to know how to beat this move like that. That little thing at the end. And boom, man. I think this shows that you shouldn't be doing jump-ins on that Oki. But that was Lucky Chloe. Alright, so some quick anti-Lucky Chloe again. She's got this move. Simple option. I think it's the down jab. Now you can low power. So that, even on hit, this one's a bit more awkward. But it has kind of like a mix, because she can enter from this, which will give her this follow-up. And you have to interrupt in between. But the thing about that is, if you do that, it's not going to get what you want. How is it better explain this? It's like trying to get a punish from it is like very abysmal. But it's a punish. I don't think you get anything. Nope, plus is a mother. And then while we're here, let's look at the difference between these two. So you got that. And then you have the actual launch punish. I think this is launch punishable. Is it? So that's the difference. If she does the standing version, which is free fall, so maybe you'll see something like that, -14. If she does it from while standing, it's launch punishable. And I basically just want to control space better. I got my down forward 1. You know, when she walks in, etc., etc. That's basically what I want to do for her for now. So looking at this kind of rough Kazuya, Akuma versus Kazuya game. That's a whiff punish. Missed. Yeah. And that is just massive damage missed again. I mean, jab. And that's just bad again. A lot of bad stuff. I need to actually do the combo end of that. Well, that's sometimes he's just going too volatile. And he's actually just doing this in the power crush. I just figured he's gotta do lows. And this, I looked at this and you just need to mash 1+2 a bit harder. And that's a whiff punish. That's pain. I do have 2 bars. If I could do a full forward 3 or 1-1, and that's a whiff punish, missed. And he's challenging me a lot. Back turn down. Whiff punish, missed. Just need to control the space. And I think, pretty sure that's a high. And I imagine I missed this. That literally gets me the round. There's no reason to take that much of a risk on block. So yeah, looking at my Akuma, man, a lot more longer range mids and just backdash pressure and just interrupt pressure, not just craziness. It's not necessary. But yeah, that's probably going to be the video. Actually, we're going to have a quick look at Kazuya, that move. Let's, get to it. Alright, so this was the move. Big damage, but not a thing you actually want to use. Obviously, dies to power crush. At least it can. And you have to buffer jab before it actually comes out. Is the kind of damage I should be getting. And it's fully high. And you can almost like see the animation. You can react to it. But you can get punished. Let's try and get a full combo for ego's sake. Damn. Well, come on. Alright, maybe perhaps the one jab. Oh no. You will watch me try and do this combo. Oh, I can't even do. I can't even let go of block. Alright, I'm not gonna let you guys suffer. That's basically the video.